Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here, and for this month we're taking a look at a different subgroup, one whose members I should have probably reviewed sometime sooner, as I've had these guys complete for a while now, so hopefully at some point I'll get around to reviewing them individually. But this time we're going to take a look at a rare Autobot subgroup known as the Omnibots. The Omnibots were a mail-away exclusive that first appeared in 1985, and they would appear intermittently in different mail-aways throughout the coming 2 or 3 years afterwards. The group consists of Downshift, Overdrive, and Camshaft. Interestingly enough, these guys were originally considered to be store-released by Hasbro early on, but they decided to pull them back more in favor of the larger Autobot cars that we would normally find on the shelves. And these guys would wind up relegated as mail-away exclusives only. Now, of course, when you got these guys in the mail, they would come with a set of instructions, but there was no tech specs given with them. It was stated in the paperwork that the Omnibots were still developing, and as such they had not partaken in final tests that would give us their tech specs. So a lot of that has been left up in the air for us to interpret. Now, while IDW's More Than Meets the Eye guides does give these guys functions and a rough approximation of some of their tech specs, I have stumbled on the internet some listings for their Japanese counterparts, and when the reviews for these guys come down, I will read those off for you. We'll take a look at the Omnibots in their alternate modes, and as you see, they become 3 sort of classy looking cars. Of course, these were also done back in the early days, so there's still a little bit of die-cast metal in their parts, and they also feature rubber tires, so each one of them will roll somewhat good on this table, provided I don't roll them so far that they fall off the edge of the table. Now, as an added bonus on these guys, each and every one of them has a unique attack mode to go along with their vehicles, sort of as a mini triple changer form. We'll get them ready here and show that to you now. And here we go. We've got all 3 of them in their attack modes. Now, while granted, they really aren't much, but does involve a little bit of transforming, so that puts them a slight step above the attack modes that we would get with many of the combiner components, where all we did was simply plug in the guns somewhere, and there you have it. So this kind of is a small step up. I mean, granted, I can tell a few of them here aren't exactly the best. I'm sure many of you can probably figure out which ones that isn't. But it is a small improvement when you compare it to the fact that all we had predominantly was just plug in the guns and there you go. The only real problem that we have with these guys is that they are each notoriously fragile, so you have to handle each one with delicate care as you handle them. Looking at the group overall, I would say that they rank altogether about in the middle tier, as their versatility and the alternate modes do make them worthy additions to the Autobot army. But the main weakness that they each have is that they are all very fragile toys. That's the biggest thing that keeps them from being on the top tier, as they are very difficult to find in fairly good condition due to their fragile nature. But otherwise, even with the lack of any truly official word by Hasbro as to what these guys are capable of, I still think they're worthy of being among the other Autobots. They're leaving it up to our imaginations to decide, and sometimes that's the best way to deal with it. So I'm going to put these guys square in the middle, folks. And that concludes my review of the Generation 1 Autobot subgroup, the Omnibots. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and join up with the rest of us. Please also consider leaving a like and share your thoughts of the Omnibots in the comments section down below. This is Sparkster1701 saying I will catch you all later.